Hey everyone, it's me, Collector Movie Man. Just wanted to go over my favorite movies of 2024. I hope everyone likes the video and gives it a like and leave a comment on what your favorite movies were for 2024. Alright, so I'm going to start with mine. Start with the first one is Wicked. I knew I wanted to see this in theaters, but I didn't know if it was going to be good, and I didn't know how much I was going to like it because I used to be scared of the Wicked Witch and the flying monkeys, but I came out of this movie loving it. I'm actually buying the really expensive box set, but it's not going to be here until June, so I can wait for it. But I absolutely thought Ariana Grande did a very good job. Cynthia, whatever her name is, I liked her, but I don't like her as an actress. I liked her in this movie, though. All right, so my number two is Conclave. I knew I wanted to see this because of all the good reviews it was getting and how they said it could be nominated for Oscars, including Best Picture, and Ray Fiennes getting even a nomination for Best Actor. So I knew I wanted to see this. And I really like Ray Fiennes. I think he's a good actor. So I wanted to check it out. And I actually really enjoyed this movie. I like how the whole political thing within the Catholic Church was going on and how they were trying to get a new pope and the process they would have to go through, like on each cardinal would always vote for themselves, and there would be different reasons why they'd vote, and then just they could never come to an agreement. And eventually they did, but the ending of the movie is one of the most shocking endings I've seen all year in a movie. Number three is Dune Part 2. I had an absolutely amazing time seeing this movie. My theater was completely full. I had to sit like two rows right behind the movie theater. So that's how close I was, but every seat was taken and the sound was amazing. The sandworm was absolutely stunning, and the music is really good. It always sends chills down my bones every time I listen to it. And I must have been listening to the soundtrack for probably about 5 weeks after I got done seeing the movie. And now my and the ending is crazy. I did not see that coming how it ended, and I'm really interested in Dune Part 3, and that's supposed to be the final Dune movie. All right, my number four is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I really enjoyed this movie. I still don't like it as much as the ones directed by Matt Reeves. I think those are the best ones and the best interpretation of of the Planet of the Apes movies. But I still enjoyed it and I had a really good time with it. And I liked how they talked about Caesar and everything and his influence that he left on the world after he died for the apes and everything. And then my next one was Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. I thought this was a really good documentary about Christopher Reeves, and I enjoyed seeing his life and how the accident changed him and how he was still able to uh, do some working after his accident, and how his um, his thing that he set up for a while for life that was able to help people with the injury he had, help them be able to get the same kind of treatment. And he was actually help. There were people were actually standing up after that kind of accident he had. So I thought that was really inspiring. And then I enjoyed seeing Robin Williams in there, he, because he's gone now, and I really enjoyed Robin Williams when he was alive. And my number six is A Cat's Life. I really like this movie. The cat in the movie is so cute, and it looks like my cat, Abby, and I just enjoyed a good movie about a cat and it being raised by people who love cats. All right, my number seven is Nosferatu. I really enjoyed this movie. I'm not really of a horror person, but I enjoyed this movie and I enjoyed the performances, and the actress in the movie I thought was really good. She did really good work for having to do all those motions by herself and learning how to do that. And number eight was is Anora. I really enjoyed Anora for the story, and then there was also some comedic moments at times, and I just think the actress who played Anora is absolutely hot, and I hope she wins for Best Actress at the Oscars, because I would be really happy if she did. She definitely deserved it, especially with all the different sex scenes that they do in that movie. And my number nine is Deadpool and Wolverine. I really enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine. I enjoyed all the funny moments and the surprise cameos and everything. So I really enjoyed it. But the one that shocked me the most was Wesley Snipes. My whole theater literally dropped the F bomb when he showed up in the movie. And I was just like, whoa, I would never expect him to come back for this. And my number 10 is Twisters. I enjoyed Twisters for what it was, but I still think the original is the best. The reason why I like the original the most is you can tell that the tornadoes in the original were not CGI, and these ones in this movie, were definitely CGI. I will say the one scene I do like the most in Twisters is the tornado that is on fire. And then the very end is really cool with the movie theater. All right, now on to my TV shows. Hold on. Sorry. Here it is. All right, so my number one show was The Penguin. I thought the acting was really good. I thought the directing was superb. And I thought everything about it was absolutely phenomenal. The writing, everything. And that's how Disney needs to write their shows, like that. And they also need to not make them like 20 minutes long. They need to make them a full hour or longer. All right. My next show that I really enjoyed was Shogun. I really enjoyed everything about Shogun. The cinematography was absolutely stunning, and I thought the actors who were Japanese were superb. Even though 98% of the show is all in subtitles, but I still really enjoyed it and read all the subtitles for the show. And then I read the book also, and I absolutely love the book more than the show. All right, my next number 3 is House of the Dragons. Now, I really like House of the Dragons season 1, but season 2 let me down a little, but I still have hope for it for season 3 when it comes out next year, because we were supposed to get one of the biggest battles in I can't say the word right, but one of the biggest battles in House of the Dragons. It's called um, the Battle of the Gauntlet, and that's going to be one of the greatest episodes filmed on TV. So we'll get that in season 3, but I like how they ended it. I like how the story progressed a little bit. I just felt some characters they drew out a little too much. So, all right. So number 4 is Fallout. I really enjoyed Fallout. I've never played the game, but I enjoyed the TV show. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed all the construction, all the stuff that happened. I like the acting in it. Thought the acting was really good. And my last show that I really enjoyed was Dune Prophecy. Now this show is not perfect, but it's enjoyable if you can deal with the story part of it. And I liked the characters in it, and I can't wait for season 2 to see what happens. All right, everyone. There's my uh, top 10 TV, top 10 movies of 2024 and my top 5 TV shows of 2024. I hope everyone likes the video and gives it a like, and leave me a comment on what some of your favorite stuff were. All right, bye.